What's up everyone? My name's Magnolia. Welcome back to my channel, and today we'll be building our small regular oak tree. Let's go. For those of you who have never built with me, I will be putting a materials list up on screen for you, just so in case you're playing in survival, you can get all your necessary materials before we start. And then as we go through, I will be putting a little grid in our top left-hand corner of the screen. This will just be the layer we're building. We do build from the bottom up, and I just find that the easiest way to teach. But if you do have any suggestions or questions, just drop them in the comments for me, and I'll answer them as soon as I can. Now this tree, I'm sure as you saw, is just so easy. It only takes spruce fence gates, and some leaves. It's really not that hard. But before we begin, let's take a look at our regular oak tree here in Minecraft. This is very similar to both our pale oak and our birch tree right there. It's Minecraft. It's blocky. It just goes up and out. Very easy like that. But as I was building this pale oak that we did last time, I was thinking, okay, well, if we're going to build an oak tree, what would it look like? Because in real life, there are a lot of references to draw on. So for our 3 sizes of oak tree, I chose 3 different references, or rather, places where I would put these in my builds. First, we have this small one. I would put this in an urban area. I would put it in a little planter box, like we can see here. I would change it with the seasons, although that is hard for autumn because we don't have any orange leaves. And then, I would just take the leaves off for winter. Our medium tree looks like a park tree. You could see a tire swing hanging from it. You can see people having a picnic underneath it. It's not too big, but it's not unbelievably small. It's meant to provide shade. And then our big one over here is a forest tree. You would see this if you went hiking or if you were at a ski resort in the summer when there's no snow. And I think that that is just a very unique approach to the trees, just because our birch and our pale oak, we did just make them 3 sizes of trees to go in the forest. So let's get going. Our first layer, a fence. Our second layer, a fence. Our third layer, you guessed it, a fence. Layer 4, a fence. And our oak leaves, just like that. Layer 5, we have a fence and some more fences. And then our first fence gates, along with some oak leaves around the sides here. For layer 6, we have some more fences. Now, the reason I've alternated the fences and the fence gates here is if we put a fence here, it connects up. But if we put a fence gate, it doesn't. And I think that looks better. We will then add our fence gate back here and our leaves. And some more fences for layer 7. And you guessed it, another fence. And then we'll top it off with a leaf. That is our little baby oak tree done. I would also use this for like a sapling if you are, if you have like I've done a farm build. I have put these all over the place in the farm build because it looks like the farmer planted them. If you are doing, I don't know, a forest that's regrowing from a forest fire. I don't know. I've never seen that done, but it would be cool. You could put this in for a little sapling, or, you could just do something small like, I think I've done something like this before. Just like that. Just a little baby oak tree. But yeah, I think the spruce matches really nicely with what the oak wood looks like. And I do need your help. So obviously we do have our medium and our large oak trees done, but I don't know what to do for our next tree series. So obviously we are doing our oak tree right now, but we haven't done spruce at all. I'm not really sure what I would do for spruce, but if you do want to see it, let me know. We've done our birch trees. We have not done our jungle trees at all. There are a couple different ideas I have for this. But what is this? Acacia? Yep, our acacia tree. I like the shape of it already. I'd probably go off of this and just make it a little bit rounder, a little more natural looking, I guess. Our dark oak, I love the dark oak, but I have no idea what I would do with this for a tree, so that would be a surprise. Our mangrove tree is crazy. I don't know what I would do to this because it's already so, hello? It's already so alive. It has so much shape to it. And then, of course, our cherry tree, which I love. This would be a challenge because I don't really know what we would use for stairs. There's not really stairs of this color unless I'm forgetting something, which is just super possible. And then, of course, we already did our pale oak tree. So, let me know which trees you guys would like to see next. But that is all for today. Super short video. You guys are awesome. If you liked it, hit the like button. If you have a comment, leave a comment. And if you would like to subscribe, subscribe. Bye!